Hello everyone. So today I thought I'd talk about something that I went through growing up, and I guess one of the main reasons as to why I don't take certain photos, mainly shirtless photos. One of the things that I don't feel comfortable with is the way my body looks, body image, whether it be in society or in the gay community. I suffered with an eating disorder growing up. Started around sixth grade. Classmate of mine, she was popular, or I wouldn't say she was popular, but she knew a lot of the popular kids. She would kind of give me fashion advice along with some other students, and everything was all cool, because we wore a uniform, okay? So it was like navy blue, green, and navy pants or brown pants. I know, the ugly, like, I'm not for uniform. No. There was a time that she told me that I was too chubby. I took that to heart. I don't think she meant it that way, but I took it very serious. I mean, I was 12, 13, and I shouldn't be thinking about things like this because, hello, I'm growing up. Okay, well, maybe I have to change because here I am trying to change myself. I started doing like the treadmill. My parents had a treadmill, so I would really run on a treadmill like about 30 minutes. Then it went to an hour to like 3 hours. It just felt like an accomplishment for me, and I thought the more I sweat, the more I lose weight. I would do anything I could to keep moving and lose weight. I remember comparing myself a lot to all the other, well, classmates really, and I just wanted to have like a flat tummy because I thought that was very sexy. At first it actually wasn't a bad thing because I mean I was being active, and I wasn't the type that would be active. I would just be on the computer a lot. So it was my way of, I guess, being healthy, but it started to get very serious because, for one, I started cutting down on a lot of food that I would be eating. I would not eat a lot of snacks anymore. I would not even eat a meal either. Like, I would eat, but I wouldn't really eat any more than one serving. It came to the point where I remember my shorts and my pants, they would start slipping off me. So a lot, what I would do, even throughout high school, I would do this. Well, we had to wear a belt. So in middle school, I had something to hold my pants or my shorts. But when I went to high school, what I would do is I would roll up the sides of my pants or shorts or whatever, my jeans or whatever I would be wearing, and I would just basically try to tie, like, I can't even describe, but I would basically get this part of it and I would like fold it like that and like twist it and just try to make it stay on me, kind of walking like this, or I would walk with my hands like this. I didn't want my pants or my shorts to fall off, or my jeans. My ribs would be coming out, and I thought that was really sexy, and I was really excited and very happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting, I'm getting healthier, and this is a good thing, and I'm gonna be somebody. My parents were obviously very concerned, and they would confront me about it, especially my mom. Keep in mind, like I said, this kept going to like maybe 9th or 10th grade. So my mom would, she did take away the treadmill from me. Any type of movement I would do, she would just tell me, you better not be doing that. I don't want you to do that anymore. This is really serious. There was actually a point where I was gonna take pills, and this was in high school, to get muscle. Thankfully, I didn't buy. I mean, what can I buy? I didn't have money back then, but I wanted to buy those, but I didn't. She did advise me not to do it, so I'm really grateful for that friend. My parents did come from me again. Don't really remember saying much. I just remember telling my mom, I just want to have more friends. I just want to be somebody. I want to be accepted. And yeah, I can't really say much. To be completely honest, I don't really remember. My dad walked in and he said, are you okay? Like, I tried to talk to him. I really didn't say anything. More or less made a deal with my parents that I would try and eat better and not do what I was doing, because my mom even said, like, if this keeps going on, we're gonna take you to like a specialist or something, because this is gonna get very serious if you keep doing this. It was a work in progress for me. It took time. It took years. Another thing that I was struggling during all this is that I thought I was the ugliest person in the world. I did not like looking at my reflection. I thought I was very imperfect. I mean, I will look at myself in the mirror, but like, to brush my teeth or just to do the essentials you need to do in life. But I wouldn't really look at myself in the mirror because I hated the way I looked. 3 years ago, I finally conquered that fear, and now when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, wow, I look good. And I even looked at myself when that day happened, that I finally was like, wow, I look good today. And what was I like, what was wrong with me thinking that I was like ugly or whatever. I actually think I'm cute or whatever. And not to sound like cocky or anything like that. I just started to actually, I guess, feel love for myself. 11th or 10th grade, this girl, she did a report on it. I won't really say much. She talked, yes, it was very common for girls to have it, but there's also cases that yes, guys can have it too, and it is known. And she even put examples. Guys can have body issues, not just girls. I really like that she mentioned that. Another thing that I would never forget, 2 years after, Demi Lovato, she did an interview, and this was right after she got out of rehab. That interview kind of changed my life, especially how I see mental health. I guess that's why her album Unbroken, because that's what was coming out at the time with Skyscraper and Give Your Heart a Break and all that. I think the reason that album means a lot to me, because at least that's how I took it, of somebody who went through something but they came out of it, and it's like a new beginning. That interview, I'm really glad she did it, because it really did help me see things that I didn't really realize, but also felt that my voice was heard as well. There's probably a video or so that I've done where I'm kind of shirtless, but you don't really see so much because I like cut it off. Well, it's because I do still think that I still struggle with that. I do know that with time I will get better. I just need to start accepting myself more, which I am getting there more and more. You'll obviously be the first to know, whether you follow me on Instagram or on here. We all have our moments, we all have our ups and downs where we think we look great, and then there's days when we're not feeling too perfect, but it's just all part of being human. That's something I'm learning every single day. If I can get to the part where I can face my reflection and be cool with it, then I know I can get to the point where I actually am cool with the way my body looks. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great, fantastic day. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.